I think it's time to give Trump the one thing that will make him his happiest. It's the thing that he openly wishes for and has been denied over and over. But before I tell you what that is, I have to help you understand the why behind what I'm going to tell you. So just give me a moment. I'll catch you up so that we're on the same page. You know how the Nobel Prize is awarded every year? It's literally the legacy of the inventor of dynamite, Alfred Nobel. The myth says that he created this prize because his obituary was posted, and when it was actually his brother who had passed, I promise you, you don't know where I'm going with this. Have patience. Let me tell you what the obituary said. The merchant of death is dead. Who'd want to be remembered that way? So he dedicated the bulk of his wealth to fund these annual prizes to people who bring the greatest benefit to humankind. So last year, the Nobel Prize in Economics was awarded to three people: James Robinson from the University of Chicago, as well as Darren Acemoglu and Simon Johnson from MIT. They won for their work on why some nations prosper while others remain poor. The thing is, it's not oil, gold, or even geography, it's the institutions. Things like fair courts, honest governments, and rules that apply to everyone. You can compare it to maintaining a car, neglect the engine, and eventually it'll break down. And when leaders chip away at those systems, it's like hurling rocks at your windshield. Eventually, the whole thing ends up completely shattered. Take post-Soviet Russia, it's loaded with resources like oils and metals, and the collapse of the USSR led to a kind of Wild East free-for-all. Oligarchs bought state companies for pennies on the dollar at these rigged elections, and gangsters replaced courts. Business disputes were settled with violence or with bribes. Later, power was centralized, but corruption shifted to loyalists. Wealth concentrated in business leaders' hands, while then life expectancy plummeted and public services decayed. And that's because when the rules are rigged or just ignored, chaos completely takes over. It's like a playground where the bullies make up or they change all the rules. Sure, a few might grab at the swings first, but soon nobody else gets to play. Corruption, it breeds shadow economies. You start seeing bribes, black markets, you name it. Public services collapse, roads go unrepaired, snow doesn't get plowed, the nuisance alligator hotline in Florida, gone. It's a slow motion apocalypse just without the zombies. The thing is, the ultra wealthy think they're winning. They dodge taxes, they exploit the weak regulations, and they hoard the resources. But when the instability hits, they're the first to stash their money offshore, and then they starve the economy even further. And when it all implodes, suddenly they're going to scramble for protection and they'll cling on to the people in charge. But if that system crumbles, poof, their wealth evaporates. It's the very thing that they're trying to avoid, and they're the ones who created it. The biggest takeaway is that strong, fair institutions are everything. They're the invisible glue that holds societies together, and without them, even the richest nations can unravel. It turns out how we play the game really actually matters. So Trump has been playing 5D chess. He's been trying to take down the ultra wealthy all along, right? And to that I say, we hold a rally as a thank you. Thank you for playing the long game, for creating the Department of Efficiency to accelerate the downfall of the elite. This rally has to be the best rally that there ever was. It has to have the biggest crowd ever recorded. The crowd has to be so big that the ends of it can only be seen from space. Too bad those astronauts came back already. They could have verified the crowd size for us. If the rally doesn't look bigger than these, then we've done it wrong. It's going to be legendary, just pure magic. And if you can't attend because you need to rest, you can participate by organizing transportation for people who don't have means. You can also help by activating other folks to join in. This has to be the biggest. We have to do this bigly. This isn't just any rally, it's a statement. We're outshining everything because we've got something special, and that's us, the energy The laughter, the sheer audacity to pull this off. And when they write about it later, you're going to want to say, I was there. We have to do more than just show up. It would be such a treat if we could have some celebrity guests speak as well. They can give their warmest regards. People like Bernie Sanders, AOC, Jasmine Crockett, Tim Walz. They can hype up the crowd. So I need you to clear your calendar. I need you to pack some glitter. You have to be there. Even if you arrive skeptical, I promise you're going to leave whispering, how did they manage to top the first inauguration? This rally is set for Friday, April 5th. It's all over the nation, so wherever you are, there's one. See the video description for more information. We have to show up and send our warmest thank you. And while at the rally, we have to make sure to keep things cute. If you see a party crasher, move away from them if you can, or kick them out. We can't have some deranged nobody destroy the biggest party of the year. This rally is going to be a really big thank you. We're honoring Trump for his visionary leadership. He's had to make some bold moves. He's been working tirelessly at this, cutting overtime protections and lifting caps on prescription drug prices. That couldn't have been easy. Can you imagine what it was like to eliminate the Department of Education and to destabilize Social Security? He's not afraid to make the tough calls, so we have to thank him for his strength. So make sure you come and celebrate. He needs to know that we are here for him. It's a thank you to the man who dared to rethink the status quo. He is constantly proving that less is more. So let's show him how much we appreciate his courage. Oh, and one last thing. If you breathe a word of this to anyone outside of the group, I'll deny it all. Okay, bye.